I know in the past I had a little bit of a go about people jump cutting the speeches and the talking videos. Um, I've started to have a little bit of a change of heart about that. I've been thinking about the topic, and while I do think having uncut videos is good, if the purpose of the videos is for you to practice and develop as a speaker, which was how I was approaching YouTube and talking to camera. But I was thinking, well, maybe I'm just thinking a bit too much in my own perspective and not really thinking about what's best for the viewer, because the problem with these kind of like unscripted and kind of off the cuff videos is that they can tend to be a little bit rambly and vague and just not very concise. And people's time is very precious, and there's so many other different things and videos, and people are so impatient, almost like ADHD in a way, that they just want to go straight onto whatever's that they're just going to click off. So I'm always very conscious about keeping the pace quite consistent and not having too much of a lull, because I don't want people to get bored and just click off. Now, I was thinking, well, because a lot of these videos are just, you have the idea, you don't really have time to map out the idea, how it's going to follow or logically, then it can be easy just to do like half an hour's worth of filming, jot all the notes down, look at the like pad, be like, okay, there we go, put your pad down, blah 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 blah, the line, and then think, well, okay, this line, blah 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 blah. You do that for half an hour, 45 minutes, and then you can just go into your editing suite, chop it all up, have a very nice flowing like presentation that works and is logical to follow. Obviously, that's going to take a lot of time to go through and do that, but it can be done, and I understand now why people would do that. And so, going forward, you may see me do some kind of those jump cutting. And plus, it's something new to me. I've never done really a full video where I'm just me talking that's been cut together. So I'm a little bit curious about that to see how it would turn out if I decide to do it. What challenges I might face when trying to edit like just a talking video, because if you've got multiple shots it's easy, but trying to get everything to line up, well, I don't know, I'm interested and intrigued to see how it might play out. So I want to say sorry for bashing people too hard. I know I went after a public speaking guy about jump cutting, and I guess if you are portraying yourself as someone who is really good at public speaking, then you should be able to do a 1 minute video or 1 minute public speech without jump cutting that. But for just ordinary YouTubers, go ahead. I'm not going to judge anybody anymore, or because does it really matter at the end of the day? I mean, I watch YouTube videos all the time and the jump cut, and it doesn't really. I actually enjoy them at the same time. So, thank you. We have reached the end of another video. Thank you for getting this far. If you've made it this far, if you haven't, you'll never see this. So, it doesn't matter. Thank you again. I'll see you on tomorrow's video, and stay safe and have a great day.